Hey guys. Hello. How you guys? I am up. I could not sleep. I just finished watching Queen Sheba. Bravo to you. You did an excellent job on that Martell Hope. Well, girl, you was good. You reeled them in, fried them up, slipped them over and fried them on the other side, split them back and got them well done and put them on the plate and ate them up, honey, and threw away the bones. That's exactly what you did. Before we get started, remember all things on this channel is alleged in my opinion. It is for learning, teaching, entertainment, where entertainment applies because we do reality TV over here on Sassy T from the 803. Hello, Yvette there. Hey, Layla. Hey, y'all, what you guys think about the interview? Hey, Seceding too. Good evening. What did you guys think about that interview? It's 3:35 in London. Oh, girl, why are you up? Did you see his personality keep changing face? Oh, he was drunk and he was getting aggressive. Oh yeah. Hey Tawana Zedamon. Just saying another member. Hey. Sassy, I'm up. That interview was a hot mess. Martell did a lot of lying. Martell lied so much during that interview. I mean, Queen Sheba just kept on catching him in lie after lie after lie. I had to watch that interview. I know that's right, Layla. Hey Nisha. She let him hang and said, child, she let him out on the limb of the tree and the limb cracked. That fool went in the water and drowned. Hey, Heidi Stuff. Hey, Cecilia T. Martell is an idiot. He was prepped in his normal aggressive self. That joker got mad when she brought the facts about Tank, little Tank, and Tank. It was Tank's admission, and then he said, "You talking about the punch?" I was like, "Oh, what? What? Are you saying you punched him?" Oh, girl, one in a million. Hey, hey, Joyce Jones. 10 minutes in, I couldn't take it. I checked out. Oh, Joyce, you should have watched it in. She let him. He hung himself. Just saying, says he is sick. I saw him return to his childhood, talking about childhood love questions. Child, this ninja kept saying, "I'm a great father." I oh, when he talking about Ariana be on the show, that's where Ariana get that mess from. He been feeding that girl mind. He just told everything, everything. He defends her, but never defends Melody. He is such an idiot, narcissistic at its best, right, Layla? He confirmed to me he leaked those Yeah, he leaked those documents. He did. Hey, Barbara Williams, another member. Good evening, chat. Martell just sitting up there lying to the core. Child, he was lying, and whoever was in his ear was like, "Nigga, shut up." Hey, Alicia W., another member. That man is very sick in the head. He is sick. He couldn't keep Mel's name out his mouth. Hey, Naja. Did you give my little niece a hair today? Cause baby, I know you still up doing that head. He could not tell us the true birthdays of his kids if they are days apart while he calling Knox his youngest. Yeah. And I told y'all Knox's birthday was December 17th. I told y'all that a couple of videos ago. He tried to hide it. I already knew. And that's why he gets mad at the bloggers because honey, I already knew what his birthday was. Especially when he talked about coleslaw. He a low down dirty dog. Marquez a low down dirty. Yes, he is. Talking about bringing her on. He tried to bring her on. Oh, what? What story does she has to tell other than you screwed her? That's it. There is no story. The story is you ruined your marriage. Now you're sitting up here looking like a clown. AC was calling him, child. Yes, she was. Tell him this and tell him that. Hope there's enough for Mel to use in court because that ninja sat there and lied. Ooh, he hung himself. Marta is one of those people that what to know, what you know before he answers. Mm-hmm. What you talking about? What you do? You say you do your due diligence. And half the words Queen Sheba was using, he didn't know what they were. That man is simple minded, just like coleslaw. I see exactly why they together. Two simple minded people equal to simple minded. The man is delusional and aggressive. Yes, he is. A. Smith, hey, I hope my favorite bloggers don't start giving him a platform. Oh, Queen Sheba just let him hang himself, A. Smith. I mean, he hung himself 2 or 3 times, 5 or 6 times. Couldn't answer a question with a straight answer. I'm a good dude. Would you marry yourself? Yes, of course I will. Martell, you are idiot. You are the weakest link, okay? Oh my goodness, y'all. Hey, Jackie, Martell didn't learn nothing in counseling, but only know how to say Mel's name. He talking about he was spaceship because he refused to go to therapy. Yeah, you refused to go to therapy. You told the court wasn't nobody gonna tell you how to raise your child. And nobody gonna tell you when to spank them. That's why you got rules. You are not to touch your child. You are not to raise your voice. Fool, we saw the papers. You are a lying piece of junk. You are. Hey, Kim Riley. He's beyond abusive to those children. You heard what he said. He said, if I had my children here right now, of course they're going to say what I want them to say. Yeah, because you threaten them. Ooh. Hey, Heidi stuff, whatever that piece of it did to his son, he drew blood, which is abuse, period. That's right. And he talking about which one, which time. He said, which time? You talking about the punch? The punch? We didn't even know about a punch. We didn't even know about that. So he don't punch this boy. But Lord Cassidy, he needs to be thrown in jail pronto. He is an idiot. He told a lot about himself. And a lot of it, Yvette, was absolutely nothing but aggressive and everything he wanted to do come back on himself. I'm a good man. I'm a this. Just a typical narcissistic behavior. Hey, Tawana Zedamon. So if the judge went in his favor, why he couldn't see his children lying about that tape? She showed Ariana that tape. Now he's deflecting. Yeah. Come out. Wait, calling Carson thirsty. What you gotta be thirsty for? Tell her, and she won't be on the show. Who you supposed to be? Who you gonna keep off that show? She don't have to be on that show to tell your truth. Because you're not going to tell the truth, big liar. Can't believe he was sticking up for his baby mama. Yeah, because they help her know a lot about him. Okay? When she was asked about the earpiece, I screamed. Me too, Nisha. To my, what's in your earpiece? Who's in your ear? He implied that Carson and Melody conspired to tell about the tape, which doesn't make sense. Why would they conspire? See how he does stuff. You see that, right? Talking about, I just don't like doing these interviews. But we know because you don't do nothing but tell lies. If a person like does interviews and they have nothing to lie about, then you should love to do interviews. It should help your platform. But you don't like doing interviews because you don't tell the truth. That's all that is. Hey, he pretty much told on himself. What a stupid clown. Just an idiot. Drunk on there with all drinking that wine that's left over from the warehouse. I didn't see all that. Some then kept saying he's not trying to throw Mel under the bus, but kept doing. Tried to throw Mel up under the bus. No, you go back and look. I was saying, pipe down, titties, pipe down, looking like Mr. Stretch. Mm-mm. Hey, Patricia Dyer. Good evening. He sure did tell on his pathetic self. Oh, he told lies all through that. I'm glad I didn't watch that interview, and nope, I let her rock her afro. I'm gonna do it later on this week. Oh, okay. Cassidy, he admitted to threatening Mel with revenge porn. Yes, he did. He admitted it. He sure did. Boom, boom, y'all. There's your admission. Mel, there's your proof. Thank Queen Sheba later. There's your proof. This ninja admitted it. Sloppy, Slaw would never wanted to show her face if she was on show after hour dragging her behind. Child, we drug Ariel and still dragging her. That's why she act the way she act, because this ninja pumps her head up to think she's something that she's not. Ariana is not a star. Ariana is not Mel, and she would never be Mel. Yeah, Ariana saw that video. She saw it and been trying to imitate Mel ever since. He always be cute. This boy is a clown, a whole clown. Yes, he is. He he is a Jekyll. He is a hyena. He is just crazy. Cassidy Man needs to go to the cops immediately. Shanika Hunter, he full of it. Baby, that chats. Oh my God, I was laughing at all the chats and he lying. Hey, Helen, he's not having any more kids. He don't need no more because he just used them as pawns. He said he fought to bring AC on that show. He said that to shut her up. He ain't fought for her. Oh, I hope Mel come out and say, oh, I hope she come out and do, oh, I'm trying to figure out who talk about her. Nobody but him. He brings her up. Did nobody else bring her old ugly self up? She challenged him on things going his way in court. He got mad. It made him mad. Yes, just saying, oh, he was mad as fire, honey. I thought he was gonna spontaneously combust. I really did. That Joker was mad. Woo, he was mad as a dog with rabies. Hey, Tanya J, he showed that video to Ariana, Destiny, and Disguise. I believe it. I do believe it. What is her story? I'm a side chick. The end. Like, we want to hear her story. What story? That you been screwing Martell all these years? You met him over there at that little side club as a bottle girl, and the first night you screwed him was over there at his cousin's cookout, and you've been screwing him ever since, and you know had 4 terminations. What story? What story? We don't care about who you are or how nice you are. We don't care. Hey, Kimberly Hawkins, he is crazy as a bat. Yes, he is. Hey, George Leo, yes, he is simple-minded, very. Hey, Barbara Williams, dumb as they come. Child, I just can't get over it. Layla, why does Melody have to protect him? He's a lost He's a lost development. Y'all, that's his story. I want a wife that protects me. Mel protected you long enough. It's time for your tail not to be protected anymore. All these hood rats is protecting you. You just is done. Protect you for what? You the criminal mind. That interview was draining. The man is slow. Yes, he is. Martez is dumb. He said, "You against me?" Yeah. Anytime she showed him grace, that smile came on his face. Yeah. Soon as she gave him that hard cuss. So you against me? He get the twitching in that chair. I said, this nut is really nuts. Shanika Hunter said, no story to tell. She cheated with a married man, and he said she couldn't defend herself. Elliot, a real joke, and people were laughing. Kimberly Hopkins says he was ordered to go to counseling. Yeah, and then only after he was found contempt of court and sanctioned was when he went, because if he didn't have went, he would be in contempt of court again and he could have served jail time. Coleslaw is probably drinking right now. Drunk as a skunk, scared. This food on set on national TV and told the truth. I'm going to jail for real. I bet you that other eye crooked. He need to stop trying to put himself equal to Melody. He is opposite to Melody. Exactly. Lies. He only sees the documents which show him in a good light, but little does he know Queen Sheba got all the documents. Okay. Yep. He said there's no time he regretted or went too far. Delusional and I told y'all. Didn't I tell you? When he flipped them tables behind the scene, he didn't think he went too far. He think he was in the right for doing. Mm-mm, mm-mm. This man is crazy and dangerous. But let Carlos King tell it. Martell is the man. Shit, the lying, delusional man. He said there's no time he regretted. C.R. Rich. Marte is a damn lie. Ain't he though? Why is he it's so important for Marte to prove Melody motion will deny? Because he want everybody to be on his side. He wants to prove that Melody lies and does things so the courts can make him look bad. You make yourself look bad, Martell. That's you. That's not Melanie. Hey Evelyn Beasley, he talks too much. Being all cocky and smug. Poor Sheree, he even confirmed they wasn't dating. And he still said he would not marry his baby mother mistress. He believes his own lies, shaking my darn head. Yep, punch in the arm. That's what I said. He punched him. Now, we didn't know about the punch. We just knew about you excessively hitting him. So that's why your tail was sanctioned because this is not the first time, but actually the second time that you hit little Tank. No wonder you couldn't see your children. That ain't got nothing to do against mail. That was the court, honey. Mm. He said his brother is going to be on the show. He's making himself a storyline some kind of way. Tell them I want to see them criminals, enough criminals on that show as it is. Enough criminals, enough cheaters. Don't nobody want to see that. He needs someone to teach him interview skills. Rokima, you can't teach that dummy. Okay? That dummy is useless. He barely knew the words Queen Sheba was saying. He was like, huh? What? And she was using layman's term. He still did not remove them earbuds when she said, people said, CK talking to you, purple face. He is a liar, that he is. Georgia Leo, hey, killing myself laughing. He just rambled. Oh, and then when he got the twitching in that chair, woo! What? The punch in the arm? Yeah, he said, which one? I was like, how many assaults do you have on your child? Now he just told us to punch in the arm. We thinking that it was the whooping. He don't punch the baby in the arm. Child, what's up, that sassy? Everyone doing well. Hey, who said that? Hi, this stuff. Right. We didn't know about the punch. He was telling it on his stupid self. He told it. Mel didn't tell it. He told that. He defended Coleslaw like a mug. No wonder why she gets away with acting a fool. Yeah, because Queen Sheba even asked, what accountability? When would you finally step in and say, look, don't talk about what we do or what I've talked to you about that. He didn't say nothing. He just said, didn't let her talk about Mel, but yet you want to be in a good space with Mel. You're a lying piece of trash. And you need to be burnt on the side of the road. He was talking a lot of mess. Hey, Janie, you. She has the dirt on him. Yeah, that's why he's scared. He's scared. Marley, I'm sure he's punching the walls right now. This little boy irks me. Ugh, Queen got him on that. Martell danced like a boxer in the ring. I thought I saw something in documents about the punching. Well, he said the punching. I didn't know nothing about punching. I knew about the whipping. Like he excessively hit him, but he said this is a second time. The punching was a second time. Man, oh man. Ooh, did you hear him say he was going to get the 28,000 from Mel? Yeah, he wanted Mel to pay his lawyer's fees and everything else, cause this ninja is broke. Why would Melody want to talk about that cat? I know, right, Layla? She got so much other things to do. Bet she grinning right now. I just stood up for you, girl. Child, she said, thank you for the information, Queen Sheba. Bye bye. She plays chess, not checkers, Martell. You big dummy in my Fred Sanford voice. Did he did he not catch the sweatshirt? I don't think he did. If he didn't, he should have. Oh, Sassy, oh my goodness, what an interview. Someone was talking to Martell through them iPod. Ain't nobody but Carlos the Queen. Now look, don't be saying this, don't say that. And then when she really went in on him, honey, honey, he jerked around in that table, in that chair with them titties, looking like Mr. Stretch. Later, notice he didn't blame Tisha for bringing that girl on TV. Thank you. Jackie, and why do Martell always want the bloggers or interviews to call me? Because he don't talk to her, and he just needs to hear her voice, honey. He blames Mel for everything wrong in his life when he should be blaming other people that's wrong. He should blame himself. He's the one messed up his life like that. He also said Owen knows about the state. I don't believe that. I believe they do. I believe they do now. I don't. Maybe they didn't earlier. If they do, bravo. That means if they do, they was going to allow this to be distributed, and Mel got a bigger case. Thank you, Martell. You big dummy. Let's see. He said that him and his lawyer had a talk with. I don't believe nothing Martell said. Martell is a liar. He needed a 44D Savage Fenty, bro. He sure did, cause them things were big. I was like, ooh, Martell never takes accountability. It's always somebody else's fault. Martell needs seriously help. Ariana is running scared. She better run scared, cause that ass gonna be going right here. The first 48 is coming for you. Okay? The first 48. I bet every knock at the door, she about to go crazy. Um, let's see. How this stuff says, Stupid said he won all the motions in court, and yet he still lost everything he was seeking. I just can't. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. That man ain't like won nothing. He said everybody see things my way. Yeah, I would say, Mr. Stretch, don't nobody see things your way. You just sitting up here lying. He like to lie about having a chef all the time. Chef already. That's what he got. He needs to be off TV and in therapy, in my opinion. Right, Marley? AC and Martell share the same brain. Bird. Bird and the Midnight Falcons. Child. For him to say she should have been allowed on the show to defend herself was hilarious. I was too, girl. I was laughing. I said, look at this fool. He should be locked up. Said he want a woman to take care of him, help him, love him. This ninja, talking about after I've been cutting grass all day, I just want to come home to a cooked meal. Still on that same bull crap. To Marty voice of Celie. You just a low down dirty dog. That chat was a mess. That chat was off the chain. True T was going in on him in that chat. She sure would. And I cannot wait for her video because I know she is coming out. And stuff. I was wondering, did he have a bra on? I don't know what he had on, but baby, he need to take that shirt off because it was not happening. He got Mel going to church. I felt that comical. They dragged Martell in that chat. Ooh, dragged him to hell and back. He just lies for no reason, right? Sloppy Slaw would be like Stormy, who thought it was her show. Remember, she said she was the star when the show came back, only for her to hide in the bushes, and been hiding in there ever since. Old bush booger. Mel has always been going to church and sing before she met his sorry behind. Right. He said Maurice, but wanted to say Marceau his favorite. Yep, they two of a kind, child. Hey, Crystal Amos. Sassy Martell still never talked badly against Ariel, just only Mel, 'cause he's sickening. Shanika Hunter, hey, I was on that live, honey. I was too. I was in them comments and I was just going in. I mean, he said a lie about not having anyone. Huh? Yeah. What's wrong? I ain't got it on there right now. I don't have it right now. No, in a little bit. Um, I'm sorry, y'all. That's my grandson. Marty says sipping on that his Kool-Aid with 20% rubbing alcohol. Yeah, trying to drink up that last little bit, child. Cause you know it ain't nothing selling. So he gotta drink it all up. Martell's full of it. Yes, he is, Shanika. He took her to church, cheered her on to choir. He made me a child. That ninja talking about, I love the Lord. He really tried to defend her. He really did. He did. He sure did defend that little monster. Mm-hmm. That little Oompa Loompa. He defended Coleslaw, but not his ex-wife. That's what I'm saying. That's what we talking about right there. Just dumb. He played himself. I don't think Martell and Melody is good. Martell kept switching his story when it comes down to Melody. I know Melody is glad she don't deal with him. Kudos to Mel. Yeah, I don't believe nothing that man says when they talk about they getting along. He is delusional, you guys. So, I was tearing his a up in those road rats. I saw you, girl. Oh, Sassy Martell said himself and Melody goes to counseling together. I ain't heard that. Mel ain't said nothing about that. I don't believe that at all. Back in the day. Hey, Melanie Curry. So he's the one that has AC thinking they talked about her. Yeah, he been feeding her. He has been feeding her nothing but lies. The tube is going to be lit. He should have took the advice of the interviewer. How the stuff what you talking about? Oh, yes, it is how the stuff. It's on Friday night. Did he mention Sheree? Yep, Laquita, he did. He said they're no longer dating. They're just friends. They were never dating. That was a business arrangement. He said he used counseling to vent, not to get help, but to vent. That lets you know he don't go to counseling. Okay, that lets you know right there. So everybody went live at the same time. Oh, Sassy, when I saw his face, I was like, hell no. Where's Sassy? I'll wait. I couldn't. Child, I was all up in there, Gemini 1958. I mean, I was in that chat calling him a liar, a ninja, everything I can call him without getting the channel struck. Martell is dangerous and delusional. Yes, Yvette Bill, you are right. Just saying, he switch flips instantly the minute he hears what he don't like. Oh yeah, and then he'll switch in that chair. Wait. But that's not what you're saying though. Yeah, it's exactly what I'm saying. Answer the question, Ninja. Crazy as a bed bug. Yes, he is. Martell hasn't changed at all. Still the same. Has not changed. It's all about him. You guys hit the like button. And if you want to give to the channel, you can through Super Chat and Cash App. $ Teresa Lindsay 12. That idiot hasn't changed one bit. Such a liar. What $28,000 he talking about? He's talking about Melanie about the lawyer's fees. He wanted Melody to pay for 'em. And the judge was like, nope. NOPE never won't happen. Not today, not ever. Shaking my head, taking your aggression out on your son. Someone should have punched the hell out of Martell. You got that right. When Queen said, the child said, glad he might have kids right now. He was pissed. Yes. It wasn't, she said, it wasn't about you. It was the child. You can't give the children soap, in the mouth. Mm-mm-mm. Melanie, that's how much his attorney fees were. What do you think about Martell's face when Queen Sheba asked him about Ariana in Tennessee? Boy, he hurry up and shut up. I told y'all them two nuts was in Tennessee. I told they was on the elevator together. As a matter of fact, on my page, I got pictures. He gonna try to lie. And then somebody try to come for me and say, that's not true. Oh, yes it was. Yes it was. Coleslaw have the idiot wrapped around her finger. She sure do. She got him wrapped so bad he don't want to marry. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? I was on live. Um, then he needs to stay on good terms with Slow. He better, cause everything gonna come out on it. Yes, burnt on the side of the nut road. Straight narcissist. Yes, straight up. No question about it. Shaking my head, you talk taking your aggression out on your son. Someone should have punched the hell out of Martell. Should have punched him on top of that cone head of his. He said he hit him with a back scratcher. Yeah, over 25 times. But then he turned around, he said, oh, you talking about that one? No. I thought you was talking about the punch. I said, the punch? Wait a minute. And that let me know right there. Those poor kids, he just too much. Did he say why he hasn't been kicked off the show? No, I hadn't heard. What's going on? Oh, no, I didn't hear him say anything why he got show. He said that he talked to production about sorry, about bringing his family on, but they really hadn't said anything else. Then he didn't bite his tongue, had the nerve to say he wants Ariana to come on and tell her story. Didn't I tell y'all they trying to get Ariana a story on that show, and they gonna get her on that show? You hear me? Because the ratings are bad and they feel like if they can bring Ariane on this show, it will boost the rating. But what they don't know, it will have a retrograde effect on this show. It will definitely go down in the track. Y'all think it's bad now because Queen Sheba even said the ratings are not the same. They're terrible. And he's like, no, the ratings are good. No, the ratings are terrible. They're in the shooter, okay? Ugh, this man crazy. Carlos always have him with the earpiece every time. Hey, Rakeem London, he blame everything on Mel. Not once did he take accountability. Does he ever? And he will not. Oh, he don't like Carson. Nah, because Carson know where the body's at. CK got so upset and called. Then he came on back to low key. Oh, it's him and Maurice. Yeah. There is no story for Ariana to tell. We already know the story. The end, period. He said he didn't release the P tapes, but what he failed to say is that he can't threaten either. Melanie, I heard the disdain he has for Carson for revealing his dirty plan. Yep, and could not defend. He could not even say, "Hey, yeah, I had this talk with her." He couldn't even say that. Oh, dirty, no good dog. I hope Mel had her attorney watching. Oh, she did. Oh, he can't stand Carson for revealing his plan. Marty sitting up there in a polyester ladies hoodie showing off his titty bitties. He may as well come dressed in his sick robe and hair bunny and some funny ducky shoes. Exactly. Sitting up there looking like a big bald headed Mitch. He went back to court for full custody and didn't win, but he got everything he wanted. This man is a liar, Helen. Oh, people in the comments had is going on. Carson made us see his slip, and he is still trying to doctor that story. Lies. We don't believe nothing Martell say. Martell is a habitual liar. He don't even believe his lies. And the only thing he can stand by is I'm a gentleman. I'm a good man. I'm a good dad. You say that every interview, but yet your actions show differently. I was hoping that earpiece fell out. He'd been lost. And tissue being pulled prior to hanging with CK. He was firm, chested face, eyes drooping. He mentioned Melanie's name about 65 times. Yeah, it was obsessive. It was crazy. Ooh. Well, you guys, I just wanted to come on for a few minutes and talk about this interview, but I will most definitely go live tomorrow, and we will go in depth about this interview. I wanted to point out a few things that this man just gave us revelation to, okay? Anyway, you guys, thank you for tuning in. I know it's late. I am getting ready to go to bed myself. I hope you guys have a blessed night. I will see you guys tomorrow when I get off at 7. I will be doing a live, okay? And we can discuss more later. You guys have a good night. And remember, you can also buy merchandise, okay? T-shirts. You can also give to the channel through Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12, super chats, super stickers, and emojis. All right. You guys have a blessed night, and we will talk in the morning. All right. Bye.